Archery, what's it all about? Bows are of various types such as longbow, shortbow, flatbow, recurve bow, crossbow and also compound bow. Longbow, as the name suggests, is long. The length of the bow is equivalent to the height of the customer, as well as in many cases even exceeds the height of the customer. The arm or leg of the flatbow is wider and the cross-section is rectangular fit. Bows as well as arrows, which were extensively made use of in wars by the soldiers, provided way to weapons. Those kingdoms which did not have guns started shedding their fortress and also were defeated in the war submitted. The weapons had lots of advantages over weapons. They had lengthy array, they were more dangerous, utilizing them did not require great deals of training, as well as no major skill was called for to utilize these tools. Today archery has actually ended up being a sporting task, some even use it for leisure objectives. Although today archery has lost its shine, yet we must not neglect that it has actually played a critical function fit human civilization. An arrow is made up of shaft, it has an arrowhead which is at the front portion of the arrowhead. The posture of the body, the eye and the way the archer is holding the bow should be correct. Short bow is much shorter in length, it is lightweight and has a brief range. It was essentially used for hunting objective. In weapon the limbs are placed in a horizontal manner as well as not in an upright way. The compound bow is designed in such a manner that the archer is at his simplicity while installing the bow. Archery has fascinated mankind, considering that time long past. Be it the battle area or the hunting ground, it was archery that made male triumphant. Archers have been an important component of Egyptian, Indian, Greek and Persian world. These archers were extremely embellished and also respected. Actually, unique training was provided to people that intended to grasp the art of archery. Weapons are the primary constituents of archery. Studies have shown that the bows were created in either very early Mesolithic age or late Paleolithic age. Pines were utilized for making arrowheads. Bows as well as arrowheads are the major components of archery. Bows are of various types such as longbow, shortbow, flatbow, recurve bow, weapon as well as substance bow. The substance bow is designed in such a way that the archer is at his convenience while placing the bow. Bows and also arrows, which were thoroughly utilized in wars by the soldiers, provided way to guns. The weapons had many advantages over bows as well as arrows. As the human being began advancing materialistically, people started thinking of creating some mechanism which was extra deadly and much more reliable in contrast to bows and also arrowheads. Advancement of guns was in action in this direction. It made bows as well as arrows entirely out of date. Sight capturing as well as instinctive shooting are the two methods adopted by an archer while firing an arrow. In instinctive shooting, the archer has to entirely concentrate on the target while firing the arrow. It calls for a great deal of practice. Whereas in situation of sight shooting, the archer can adjust the pins which exist on the aqueous target and object. His is reasonably simple. Formerly instinctive capturing was the norm, however presently view shooting is a lot more chosen.